give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. You took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan.
From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago White Sox. So now, here is Tim Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch. Underway now on the south side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Game time temperature here at even 60 degrees. Now the 2-1.
Yep, that ball went
Having
out.
a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he lays off, ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Stepping in next, Jazz Chisholm. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Behind 0-2 now. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. Next to stand in is Adolis Garcia. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Behind 0-2 now. And this one gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Anderson leads off first with one away. Throw over to the bag, and they got him. The 1-2 is a fastball whiffed on for a strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. And now, Jorge Mateo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The right fielder.
In there, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. No one on with one down. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. And right into the shift. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
0-2. Nope.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. In the air out to left. Wendell is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Now to the plate, here is number 18, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 18.
In there, strike one. One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Takes this the other way to right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. In tight with the sinker, ball two.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
That finds the zone, a called strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
3-2 now. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Joey Wendell digs in now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First and second here with nobody out. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Goodwin comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So now here is Brian De La Cruz looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Lifted in the air out to right. Mateo back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So next to bat will be Jacob Stallings. Throw over to first. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he is tagged out. Ready now for the White Sox, Yerman Mercedes. Set to lead off the home half of the second. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
1-0.
2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. Two and one after the foul ball there.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting it.
So now into the box is number 5. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Garcia is there, makes the catch, and the side is all set for the start of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Popped him up. Abreu in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. This is hit sharply to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box now, Sixto Sanchez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Stallings aboard here at first with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. So they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him, as it's a double play. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Buxton finds some space out there for the catch to retire. Bottom of the inning now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Lance Lynn. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
1-1. A sharp slider taken low for a ball. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And there's one away. And now here is Jorge Mateo, struck out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Ball 1, well below the zone. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And that one yanked just foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Jazz Chisholm goes down to become the first out here in the fourth.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
So now to the plate, number 18. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Pitch popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting it.
Got him looking, and here's Byron Buxton now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, Brian Goodwin flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Count remains at 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Stallings recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So here's Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Long run for the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. In now, Lourdes Gurriel. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. One away now for the Marlins in their half of the fifth, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First offering. Fly ball into straightaway left. Giving chase is Goodwin. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now in the box, Brian De La Cruz. He flew out in his last debut. Lynn's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hops this one up. Abreu has room in foul territory, and he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Up next for the Marlins,
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Brian Anderson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Marlins, number 15, Brian Anderson.
First delivery to him. Hit down the line at first. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning. Anthony Bass, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Now it'll be Yerman Mercedes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1.
Nope, upstairs.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And that's out number 1. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Next to dig in, number 5. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Stallings. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First pitch of the AB on its way.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Aaron Bummer takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. At the plate, Jazz Chisholm as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Anderson on at first, nobody out. Got got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So the next to bat will be Adolis Garcia. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's another king. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Ready now is number 18. One for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on the way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Danny Mendick is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 20, Danny Mendick.
Pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First offering. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jorge Mateo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
1 out, nobody on. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
I ain't mad at you right there. I understand. He's trying to get the offense going right there. Wasn't able to execute, but nice thought process.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Number 10.
First offering on its way.
Marcus Semien.
The 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's. Ronaldo Lopez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 40, Ronaldo.
7th inning ready to roll and set to go as the third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel. Now here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Joey Wendell is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. In there, 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
This pitch is popped up. Swanson is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So next to hit is Brian De La Cruz. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And here's the first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And a good fastball swung on him. This last half of the 7th here. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to first. And that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Up next for Chicago. Brian Goodwin. Yohan Moncada steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch on its way. And into left field for a 1-out hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Digging in will be Jose Abreu. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Anthony Bender comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Wendell is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Up next, Yerman Mercedes. He bounced out last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take it deep.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. And ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Jacob Stallings. First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Number 5 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Anthony Bender. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jesus Sanchez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 76.
First pitch on its way. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Weakly hit towards first. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now for the Marlins, Tim Anderson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming, here it is. the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Dylan Floro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dansby Swanson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Same pitch that time to Saker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next, it'll be number 5. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2.
2-2.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 5 becomes out number 2 this inning. Travis d'Arnaud will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now here's the first offering. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Stepping in now, Jorge Mateo, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Kendall Graveman is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Travis d'Arnaud will stay in the ballgame, taking over the catching duties behind the plate. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box, Adolis Garcia, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And he fouls this one off. And that misses 1-1. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next, here is number 18. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's in there. Base hit. Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Tried to get the sinker to come back to the outside that time, but it just misses off the corner. Smoke toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Greg Kimbrell has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. And that will bring up Joey Wendell. And a swing for him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing.
But we'll have to press pause. So stepping in is Marcus Semien. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Popped him up. Number 18 calls for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next to hit, Byron Buxton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2-1 to count. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Fouled away. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. And there he goes towards second, and it's fouled away. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. Digging in next, Jose Abreu. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. And he fouls this one off. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Trent Grisham will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 2.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. The 0-1. Swing and a foul tip, but held on to behind the plate. Liam Hendricks takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 31.
So here is Brian De La Cruz. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's the first pitch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit.
Now batter.
At the plate now, Jacob Stallings. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0. A ball and a strike. Fouled off. Now the 1-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Wendell on second. De La Cruz on at first with nobody out. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Number 5 is there, and he has it for the out. The relay throw, the tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Hoskins will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
17.
Here's the first pitch. He's set. The 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
The count now at 2-2. To third. Moncada gloves it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is... Zach Pop comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Here's the first pitch. Dansby Swanson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And the runner's breaking for third. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. Only played at first till the sacrifice works that time. Next up, number 5. Looking to bring home the winning run from third. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, Deaver, with the runner in scoring position.
That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. When you can win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Liam Hendricks pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Marlins, no run, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.